Hey guys, Mr. Happy here, and today I wanted to do a video that's a little bit not like the other videos that I do. A lot of the other videos I do are purely instructional guides about things mostly about Final Fantasy XIV as of right now. And I wanted to do something kind of out of the norm, and I received a message on Twitch that actually inspired me to do this video, but I wanted to do it very carefully because the last thing I want to do is start a war. It's not really in my persona to start a war, and I thought of really funny things I could do, but in the end I just decided to do a video going out there just saying what's going on now. The video primarily, in case you can tell by the title, is about RMT, which stands for Real Money Traders. For those of you who don't know, those are people or websites that handle things such as in-game currency, power leveling, or CD keys, but they're usually very, very dangerous, and they're against the terms of service of most games. For Final Fantasy XIV, it is 100% against the terms of service to do any of those things, to pay for any of those services in real money. It's especially against the rules for in-game currency, and also, these websites tend to use keyloggers when you visit them, and they tend to hack your account and use you as an RMT. So you're going to not only spend your own money to get some in-game currency, if you even do that, and you might get banned anyway, but they'll probably hack you anyway and take the guild back. So don't do any of this, and for that reason, I'm actually going to leave the name of the website out that I got this message from, and I'm also going to leave out a lot of other crucial details, such as their details for messaging them and emailing and whatever not. I don't want to do that. I just think that's that sort of goes against the purpose of trying to be the better person, I guess. So RMT are a big problem in Final Fantasy XIV. I mean, they've always have been a problem in MMOs in general. I mean, no matter any MMO, free-to-play, pay-to-play, you go out there and you'll see some sort of company trying to make use of those in-game currencies, power levelings, or CD keys, things like that. It's really, really common, and it's against the terms of service in every game. I'm pretty sure in every single online MMO game, it's against the terms of service. So what was interesting to me is that I found out that people on Twitch started getting messages from these websites, and I was like, how are they tracking you down? I found out they're actually finding people through their Reddit, through their Twitch accounts that visit Final Fantasy XIV streams. They're going into Final Fantasy XIV streams, looking at the actual viewer list, and they're actually targeting people like that. And I got an interesting message, to say the least. I'm not gonna say which website it is, and for that reason, I've blacked out all the names of the website and the name of the quote-unquote person that's contacting me in this email. I'm gonna call it an email, just so it's simple. So on Twitch, I got this message from the company. The name of the message was just sponsor issues, which doesn't make any sense because we're not having any issues. There's no issue here. I'm not interested. Stop contacting me. This is not the first message that I've received from them. I've received messages through YouTube, through Twitch, through my email account. They're trying so hard to get me to respond to this message. So sponsor issues is the name of the message from the website itself. That was the name of the account. Hi, it's me again. This is blank. Come from a game website named blank. We'd like to sponsor your video. Our website provide Palyers online game needs such as in-game currency, power leveling, or CD key. If you are interested in this business, and I put emphasis on that word, just contact me. We could talk more in details. Looking forward to your early reply. Sorry for the inconvenience this may cause, and then they provided a Skype name and an email, which again, I will not reveal. This is not the first message of these kinds that I've gotten, asking me if they can sponsor my YouTube account. I gotta wonder this. Now, there have been interviews with people who are the head of gold selling websites and companies and things like that. There have been interviews with these people, so they're very aware of what they're doing. They're very aware that while they are offering a service, that it is technically against the terms of service. They're very, very aware that their company is technically against the terms of service of the very game that they're playing. So I have to wonder, who was tasked with the idea of sending me, somebody who likes to make instructional videos, very much enjoys playing the game fairly, everyone on even levels, that's the kind of game that I prefer. Why, in any means, why would you send me a message like I'm actually going to show interest in it? I mean, the part of me that's, still, I guess, the childish inside of me really wants to just do things like send them, like, return messages, just laughing in their faces, and some of me wants to post their email and their Skype name somewhere where people can reach it so that they can, so that we can spam them the same way that they spam us. But the adult in me knows that's not the right way of handling it. But it's mind-blowing that they even think that this is a possibility, that somebody... I've got to wonder if anyone's ever accepted this. Like, is any person who ever does videos for a game ever accepted one of these quote-unquote sponsorships that they're doing? And what could this even entail, a sponsorship? Are you telling me I have to tell my fans to buy guild? Are you kidding me? Are you telling me to make public videos breaking the game's terms of service? I'm pretty sure that I wouldn't be able to enjoy the game much longer, and that I wouldn't even be able to make a living much longer if I ever even considered doing something like this, a sponsorship like this. And they've got to know that if they run a business, I guess you'd expect that maybe from a business standpoint they'd understand that. But it's just mind-boggling that I actually have received messages along these lines. And it's not from just one company either. It's from lots of different, currency selling, in-game currency selling, virtual good companies. It's just unbelievable. So my advice to you, if you ever get a tell and you're ever considering, hey, I should buy this gil or I should buy these shards or anything that the message says they're going to offer you, don't do it. You're going to lose your account. Either you're going to get banned from having the gil that you bought, or you're going to get your account stolen and then banned from the RMT, from the website itself, because they all have keyloggers on them. I can damn well assure you of that. They pretty much all have keyloggers. And that's it. Your gaming experience is going to be done. I mean, if you like doing it in lots of MMOs, maybe you should look into playing a pay-to-play MMO, something that has in-game transactions built into it. But if you actually enjoy pay-to-play games, if you enjoy Final Fantasy XIV or any RMT, any game that has gold sellers or RMT, don't do it. Just don't do it. You're wasting your own time. You're wasting your own money, and it really, you're never going to be in a good situation. You're just going to hate yourself for it in the end, and you're not going to have any fun. So just don't do it. And if you ever get a message like this on Twitch, be sure to just report it as spam or something like that. Just get it out of the way. Try and filter it out as best as you can. I know it's a huge problem, but hopefully it dies down a little bit. I'm hoping to see it die down a little bit more as more chat filters are introduced and as more strict rules are placed upon things such as Reddit and Twitch. I think there really needs to be some more moderation in terms of these Twitch messages. I mean, we can report it as spam, sure, but if they have their own Twitch channel and everything, I don't know how far it can really go. So, other than that, I just really wanted to get that out there, just because I thought it was hilarious that they were sending me this message, like I would ever do any sort of advertisement with them. Not even going to say the name of the company in this video. So, thank you for watching. One other thing. November 22nd, live letter 10, I believe it is, with Yoshi P. Going to be talking a lot about the content of 2.1, and you can definitely expect a video coming talking about those changes. It's changes that I'm excited for. It's the live letter that I have been really personally starved for. Can't wait to see what the new content looks like, guys. But anyway, guys, thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please like, favorite, subscribe, and share for more Final Fantasy XIV information, news, videos, bestiaries, lore, things like that. Going to be pumping out a lot of different types of videos. A little bit less frequently, just because I'm sort of at a lull for things where I'm trying to figure out some other content I can add onto my channel. But also be sure to follow me on Facebook and Twitter. You can find out what I'm doing, what videos I'm preparing, when new videos come out. You can get announcements like that. And you can also ask me questions on those platforms. They're way better than YouTube and Twitch are for asking me questions, guys. So if you want to reach out to me, really try to reach out to me through those two platforms. Also be sure to follow me on Twitch. I'm doing live streams twice a week minimum, Sundays and Wednesdays. If any of that ever changes, I will be sure to let you guys know. And occasionally doing it one extra day, usually Fridays, but that day is optional. But anyway, guys, thank you for watching, and until next time, take care.